Shut your goddamn ass up.
All right. All right, let me see right quick. Yeah, motherfucker. All right, bells and whistles. Make sure my sound is good. Make sure everything is cool. I'm old as fuck. Hold up. This music loud as hell. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's get it. It is horror day again today. Not horror day as in horrors and shit. You know, horrors and bitches. I'm talking about, you know, horror as in scary, like boo. Let me turn this shit down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we're not talking about horrors. Porterhead, what's up, bro? Magic, what's good? Is the music too fucking loud, man? Like, do I gotta turn this shit down? I'm not gonna have it on for that long anyway. I'm gonna be playing this game. I want to see how far I can go, because Amnesia apparently is that shit. Apparently. Meadow, what's going on, bro? Said I've never been so early in my life. Action Fog, what's up? So you guys know me, bro. Hold up a sec. I wanna see something right quick. I wanna turn off this music because I got something to ask. I think the studio that did Ark. What's that game called that I was trying to get a code to? That Ark game. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like the Ark Raiders and shit. They still haven't sent me a fucking code. I'm pissed off. I'm very pissed. I might not even get the game now because of that shit. 'Cause I'm a hating ass person. I'm hating. They didn't even fucking give me a fucking code. Not one. It's pissing me off. It is. I feel kind of hurt. Bruh. Red Riot, what's up, bruh? Yeah, just came into time. We're gonna play Soma next week. We're gonna do Ark Raiders. Fuck Ark. No, we're gonna do Amnesia today because I promised we was gonna do Amnesia this week. So yeah, we're gonna continue Soma next week. But for this week, we're gonna do this. Yeah, but Ark Raiders, bro, I'm mad as hell. I didn't get an email or nothing. They basically said, fuck off. We don't want you. So you know what? I got you. I'm a hater at the end of the day. Bro, I'm hating for real. How the hell you not gonna give me a damn code, bitch? Let me see. Action required. Yep, nothing. Nothing from Steam. Nope. Nope. Nothing from Steam at all. This dude say aloha. Are you from Hawaii or something? Like, where are you from? That's a little different, you know, for you to be saying hi like that. You know what I'm saying? So you might be from the islands. Yeah, so we about to get started, bro. I want to check this game out. I heard that this game is pretty scary, though. I heard it is pretty scary. Nah, I don't want to hear no bullshit about them working on the game. Nah, send me a code. Nope, I don't want to hear nothing. Listen, Jada Hater is coming out right now, okay? Listen, I'm a hater. They didn't send me a code. I'm pissed. Jada Hater is coming out today. And I have zero shame about this shit at all, for real. You should have gave me a code. Motherfucker, what's wrong with you? Into the profile pic. God damn. Hey, look. Hey, look. Watch how much of a hater I am. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Hold up. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Hold up, let me turn this down. Jesus Christ. Shut up. I'm a hater. Now the game don't suck, man. Like, this is just me just being stupid. This is me being stupid. Jay the hater coming out right now. So I have to, you know, I'm just hating. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it got delayed. And to tell you the truth, if anybody didn't realize that that game was going to get delayed, they're out of their mind. You're completely out of your mind if you didn't realize that game. I don't know why people were shocked. It was like, oh my God. What the fuck you expect? What did you think was going to happen? Of course the game is going to get delayed. What the heck? Bro, nobody of a sound mind had to have thought that GTA was not going to come out this year. There is no way you literally thought it was going to come out this year. There's no way. There is no fucking way you thought that game was going to come out this year, bro. They are playing chess because they know what they're going to do. They're going to, exactly. People already know. People know. They're playing fucking chess, bro. Come on. You said I'm watching with my screen covered with my credit card because I'm a pussy. I can't deal with horror like my sleep, bro. Is Amnesia that scary for real? Oh, it's definitely gonna be $100, bro. Like, you know how much money they putting into this game? They're banking on this being their highest rated game ever. Because GTA 5, no, the last GTA made a shit ton of money. It made over $1 billion. So what do you think this new GTA is gonna make? They're gonna find some type of reason to charge $100 for it. The way it was designed to be played, enemies will spot you more easily. No, go on normal. The fuck is this? Yeah, start game, bitch. Oh, bro, this game is going to blow every single game out of the water when it comes to how much money this game is going to make. It's going to be unholy.
Don't forget, some things mustn't.
It don't matter if it got delayed or not.
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
Mayfair?
What have I done?
The Mayfair witches?
Crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Oh shit, here we go. How many of y'all guys played this game, bro? Besides Metal. See, I'm calling now. GTA 6 will be 120 base. Yo, if that is, they are more on drugs than Nintendo is. Or Xbox. No. Let me back that up. They're more on drugs than Xbox is with their price hikes. You have to be on cocaine if you feel comfortable charging $120 for a base game. And to tell you the truth, they might be. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They just might be. Why am I so delirious? Is this game at 30? Wait, am I just delirious because I'm going through shit, or is it because of a thing? Desync input sound. Yeah, true. Everything is scary for me, especially Amnesia. I saw images of this game when I was way too young and it fucked me up. That's crazy. Neo, we appreciate the two, bro. He said, "What's up, bros? My name is Jay the PewDiePie." Am I PewDiePie? I'm not Swedish though. Yeah, GTA 6 is already on cocaine. I'm gonna just call you Sam. What's up, Sam? And people still eat that shit up. He ain't lying, for real. It don't matter. Listen, I'm telling you right now, it don't matter if that game is woke. It don't matter if that game has transgender people fucking on the concrete. It doesn't matter. People will still buy GTA 6 in droves. It's not gonna matter. Nothing that they do, that the movements people have online, it's not gonna matter at all. People, bro, I'm telling you, GTA 6 is gonna make an unholy amount of money. Mark my words, bro, for real. It's a wrap. Y'all can call people sellouts all y'all want and be like, yo, you a sellout for playing this game. Bro, listen, watch how many streamers who are anti-woke streamers, they're gonna play the game like crazy. Even if it has all the shit that they don't like in it, they're still gonna play it. And they're gonna stream it too, which means they're gonna give it more eyes, revenue, and notoriety. So it's gonna happen. The fucking shit is going on here? Yeah, Brimstone is correct. Oh no. Bro, I'm just gonna be real with you. Old games scared the shit out of me. Old games scared the ever-living shit out of me. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like what? It's just like looking at old pictures. There's just something about it. Greg, what's going on, bro? Click and hold to interact. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't like how it's starting off already. Where am I right now? Is it always going to be like this fuzziness, this like, you know, 20 frames per second shit? Or is it just because I'm experiencing amnesia? Or is it going to get smoother later? You said, as much as I enjoy GTA 5, GTA 6 is not going to come anywhere close to the level of GTA 5. They're going to put in woke stuff in the game. Yeah, they are. 100%. If people think they're not, they're out their fucking mind. What the fuck was that? Listen, bitch, I got amnesia. I don't remember shit. What the fuck is going on? What is my character doing? Get your ass up. Bro, he was laying on the ground like he was having a heart attack. Yeah, all games do go all out, man. That's the reason why I don't fuck. That's the reason why I'm kind of worried about this, for real. I am. And I don't think Sony gonna do what the rest of these companies are doing. Though. I'm not pro Sony or anything like that. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think Sony is gonna take the route Xbox and Nintendo is doing, because they know their market is niche right now. To tell you the truth, they're not competing with any other consoles besides PlayStation. They have no competition anymore, and they know that. So they have no need to make their games higher priced or make their consoles higher priced. They're always gonna win the market. That's just what it is. PS5 sold way more than Xbox did. That should just tell you everything you need to know. I'm not going down there, bro. Beware when standing in darkness. Your sanity will slowly drain. Is this fucking... Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes to search for... I don't... Okay, that's that Visage shit. Close that, motherfucker. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Expedition 33 is going to be next week too, on Thursday. And to tell you the truth, I might start streaming in the mornings, to tell you the truth, to actually beat this game. I think I'm gonna start to up my stream schedule a little bit though. I'm gonna start streaming every day, a little bit, you know, to see if I can stream that game and beat it actually. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It could be increased by completing puzzles. How do I turn this shit the fuck on? Also, you're meant to feel disoriented. Okay, okay. I'm looking at the sky. Oh. You're good. Calm the fuck down, bro. Calm down. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Okay. So clearly the blood on the ground or whatever the fuck this is the way out. So I'm gonna start to follow this. Oh, I don't like this shit, bro. Bro, the feeling of this is fucking unsettling. They don't give you no information. I just woke up in a fucking castle. And I have a sanity meter, and I'm following a blood trail. What the fuck am I doing here? Fuck! Give me that flower pot. Yeah, that's how I feel. Supernatural, bitch. That's that hit with the 2. He said, yes, another horror game. Jay, want to hear his screams. I'm not going to scream. I'm going to try my best not to. Be embarrassing myself. I'm going to try to keep it as calm as I possibly can. I'm going to try to go through this without screaming and freaking out. Where's the lantern at? There we go. Now the game starts. This is like you getting your flashlight for the first time. I played a lot of horror games, bro. I know when the game actually starts for the first time. Yeah, light it up. V works. What's going on, bro? I'm not gonna scream at all, okay? I'm gonna hold myself to that shit, alright? Stop fucking with me. Stop doing that. Arc Raiders is already taking over Marathon. Fuck Arc Raiders. I'm just gonna be real with you. Listen, Jay the Hater gonna come out again. Y'all better stop mentioning Arc Raiders, bro. I'm gonna get really... You gonna hear the hater come out of me, alright? The game is looking phenomenal. The game is looking phenomenal. They just didn't give me a code. So I'm pissed. Fuck them. They didn't give me a code at all. I don't want to hear nothing about that game. I mean, nothing. PewDiePie played this game a long time ago? Hello?
9th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink.
Oh, he a British person.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Say less.
His body is old and weak.
Say less.
Yours,
I like picking on people.
And strong. He will be no match for you.
Classic bullying. Yep, I agree with it.
Last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Absolutely.
Your former self, Daniel.
My former self? So this is a bullying simulator. I love it. Picking on old people and shit. Say less. You got my vote. Elder abuse. Let's get it. So my goal is to kill an old person who's defenseless because I'm young and strong and powerful, and he's old, frail, and weak. What the fuck just happened? Where's my goddamn no oil in a lantern? Give me some oil. Yeah. You need to find oil. Wait, you need to find an oil potion and use it to make the lantern work again. Yeah, fuck the elderly, bruh. Fuck those old people who think they know shit. Always trying to sun me. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill your ass today. I shouldn't really say that on YouTube. Oh my God. Who just breathed on me? He said, yeah, this is a classic. This is the one that made PewDiePie famous. I never knew that. That's insane. Michael, what's going on? Who keep breathing on me? They doing this and shit. That's all I'm hearing. I wasn't trying to be sexual in your ear and shit like that, so don't, you know. Yeah, these high-ass budgets are killing these games. They are, for real. It's unsustainable, especially if it's not going to make you any fucking money. Because at the end of the day, this shit is a business. Most people need to understand that.
Is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
This game reminds me of an old school horror movie in the early 2000s. You guys remember those horror movies that came out in the early 2000s? Like House on Haunted Hill, 13 Ghosts. What's that other one? Blair Witch. What's those other? You guys know what I'm talking about. Those era of horror movies back in the early 2000s. This game reminds me of those. Like the music, the tone, the feeling. I'm not tripping. I know I'm not. Help! I said I wasn't gonna scream. Shut the fuck up. I'm not going through that way. Okay. Oh, you said you don't watch horror movies? Amnesia victims and saving oil. Yeah. You know exactly who would love this game. Who? Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Apparently I gotta go down here. Does it remind you of Into the Darkness? Into the Darkness fucking sucks in a bad way. No, in a good way. Okay, let me just tell you the truth. That's one of the scariest games I ever played on stream. I'm not playing that shit no more. Torn by hand tools? Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not touching that. Like somebody's pancreas. We'll go up here. I'm gonna go up here. Is that a bitch? Is Diddy in here? Is that the reason why you're saying get away from me? Is he not taking no for an answer? Oh Lord, she tried to say no to Diddy. Oh Lord, that ain't gonna work out for you. All right, let me light this up. There we go. Where you at? I'm trying to help. I gotta kill an old person first though, but I gotta but I guess I'll help you out along the way. Let me turn this shit on. There we go. They making a Cthulhu game and it looks fucking sick. Wait, what game is it called? What is it called? I love anything dealing with Lovecraftian. It's trying to breathe on me. Give me that. Give me that. Pick it the fuck up. Pick it up. Thank you. There we go. And I gotta remember, I don't need to have this thing out. That's disgusting. Why is it on my screen? Is it on him? I don't. Ugh. Get off my fucking screen. That just gave me the heebie-jeebies, bro. But listen, I don't like bugs crawling and shit. That's fucking disgusting. I think I got arachnophobia too, though.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see.
You say you can write it.
And one
Use them carefully. Okay. Okay. You said it looks sick. It's called Cthulhu Cosmic Abyss. Nice. I'm gonna look out for it. I like Lovecrafty and shit, man. Pick it up. Oh Lord, bro. Whoever did the roaches, I hope you fall off a cliff in the nicest way possible. Like fall off a cliff, but just break your leg or something like that. I'm not saying to die or anything like that. You know, you just broke your leg. That's it. Nothing too bad. You know, you just broke your leg. Probably sprained it. If we can go sprained, we can go sprained. And then you sound like, when you hit the ground and shit. That's what I hope you sound like. One day I will return if it's... Okay, let me read like the British person. One day... No, I can't do a British accent. Fuck that. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. What the fuck? As long as I am able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Hey, this sounds very... Okay. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go up here. This guy's a little crazy. Say, brother, you can't fall off a cliff without dying. Okay, a hill. Okay, fall off a hill. Fall off a very high hill. That maybe grass is there too. Probably grass. Maybe a rock or two. But maybe some grass, you know. Is that more realistic? Fall off a small hill. But it's like one of those hills that are high enough to where you don't realize how high it is until you get up there. And then you like say, oh shit, when you go to jump off of it. Because you didn't realize how high it was, you know, like when you was looking up at it. You ever had one of those before? It won't budge. Fuck this thing. Okay, well, let me put it like this. You ever got on the roller coaster? Okay, how many people are afraid of heights in the chat right now, man? How many people are afraid of heights? But not so afraid to where they won't ride anything. You're afraid of heights, but you're not so afraid of where you won't ride anything. Let me put it like that. So I played The Order 1886 a week ago and enjoyed it. I wish they had a sequel. That game wouldn't have had a sequel. I played it when it first came out too. I actually liked it, but I'm not too oblivious to where I don't think it's not. The game is generic. It's generic as fuck. It wasn't going to get a sequel because it was basically a movie game, and it was a generic third-person shooter. But I enjoyed it still. I still enjoyed it, but it was generic as fuck. Okay, you said you fucking hate heights. Okay, so how many times have y'all been to like an amusement park and y'all see a ride that y'all think y'all can handle until you get on it, and then you like, oops, I fucked up. That happened to me a couple times.
Later that eve, tomorrow.
Shit, I didn't read it. Fuck. Close that up and open that up. Nothing in there. Bullshit. The Last of Us, a movie game, and that got remastered. Yeah, but to tell you the truth, to be fair, The Last of Us did a movie game better than The Order did. They did. It was still mainly cutscenes, and yeah, it was technically a movie game, but there was The Last of Us had better gameplay mechanics than The Order did. The Order was just third-person shooter. You just sit behind cover and shoot. Now, mind you, I don't mind that. The fuck was that? I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all, but you know, I just have to be realistic. The Last of Us did that shit better than The Order did, though. Close that the fuck up. I like this painting. God damn. Can I have this painting? I love this painting. That's beautiful. Hello? This dude was like, I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh no.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead.
Okay.
I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
He was trapped like a fucking rat. He said, Jay and Chad, like, would y'all still want to remake a Red Dead Space 2? No, not at all. That game should stay where it is. If they do make another Dead Space, make another game. Don't make a remake. I want another game. I don't want a remake. He said, like, brother, I'm sorry, I have no idea how you're playing such a low quality game and not get bored. Oh, that's because I like games in general. I don't care how old it is. If it's quality, I'll go back and play it. I always do that. I got a bunch of games in my catalog that bro, listen, I still play the old Doom games from back in the day. I still play those. I don't care how it looks. if it's fun, and you know, my ass gonna play it. What the? Close that shit. I play a lot of quote unquote, as you would call it, low quality games though. I play a lot of those. And that's because of how old I am. I just don't, you know, I just don't give a shit. I'm gonna stay by this candle. I'm gonna stay by this candlestick. Woo-wee. Yeah, graphics don't matter to me at all. And to tell you the truth, I think that all the games that come out nowadays that are all powered by Unreal Engine 5 just lets you know how low quality these games are, because everything looks good, but the quality isn't getting better of the gameplay. These games, at least back in the day, they look okay. They look older, but their gameplay and how they did it was innovative because they had creativity back in the day. They don't have creativity nowadays. So it's not going to be the same, but everything is an Unreal Engine tech demo. Everything is now. It's locked. Light it up. There we go. Why is it so fucking dark? He said, yep, Doom is a game that will never die. Facts. It'll be 2075 and Doom will still be there in our 70s. Fact. Bro, listen. Wait, hold on a second. What is that? This game is paranoia. What? Bro, this game is just paranoia for real. But yeah, my dad got me into Doom, man, for real. So y'all heard that shit, right? You heard that? Okay. No offense to white people, but I'm about to do what y'all do right now. Hello? Is anybody here? Hello? You know how y'all do. Y'all be y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be saying hello to shit that y'all don't want to answer to. Nobody's here? Okay. Oh my god, let me close this shit up. Here we go. Fear the Unknown, this game does really well. Nah, facts, because I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I feel like there's constantly something around me. What the fucking shit is going on? Okay. Oi! Oi! That's what y'all say? Oh my god. What the bro, this guy's constantly having seizures. You need to see a neuro specialist.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone
Oi!
wall for what seemed like an eternity,
Oi, bruv!
I realized it was hopeless.
You're missing the art where you ask everyone in the group to split up.
To the ground, gasping for air.
That's a big one.
Focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
It's always the blind white girl.
It was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Which means
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So I got a relic. Okay. Did I enjoy the Evil Within games? Yes, I played every single one of them and beat every single one of them. I love those games. Those games are fantastic, actually, though. Scary as shit, but it's like Resident Evil scary for me, so it's doable, if that makes any sense. I love it. I fucking hate Birmingham. Birmingham got a specific dialect to them. And I love it because I love Peaky Blinders. I love it though. Most people can't understand them, but I can understand them very clearly. I don't understand how people have a hard time understanding people from Birmingham. You know, I don't get it. And even in the town, what's the name? This show called Mobland. They speak a dialect similar to that too as well, but a lot of people say they had a hard time understanding them. I'm like, I don't get that. I don't get it. I can hear them clearly. Maybe I just got an ear for it.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow
Yeah, this guy cuckoo.
arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yeah, get them servants on it. Yep. Let me see. Let me lift that shit up. Give me that. There we go. Somebody's playing the fucking piano. Resource conservation. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Is key in this game. There will be parts that are total darkness that will kill your sanity. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I was wondering about that shit too, whether they just give you shit in, you know. I'm playing on normal. So I'm basically playing on journalist mode. Right? I think. You can break that wall with a hole by throwing an object at it. I'm going back and I'm gonna do that then. I like throwing shit and breaking it. Let's see, what can I throw at it? Pick it up. All right. Let's see how strong he is. It worked.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Puzzle. I'm in a fucking puzzle right now. So he just gave me a hint. Apparently. Pick that up. Yeah, it's total darkness in here. So I gotta make sure this shit is filled up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, have you watched, wait, have you played Subnautica? No, I haven't. I've been in horror and a giant Leviathan sea creatures will make a cool series. I like anything Lovecraftian too though, so I might actually like that. I'm not gonna lie. Jay the Englishman. Absolutely. Listen, I love my British people. I love them. They're quirky. They're witty. I like anybody that's witty. Yeah. I ain't reading that shit. There's a lot of it. I ain't reading all that shit. Jay the Dyslexic is kicking in right now. I'm gonna go over here. He said, I got a quick question for you. A quick request for you. Watch Doomslayer versus Master Chief Death Battle. I love death battles. So, hey, you know what, man? Hey, look, we're gonna have a segment. I love that stream I did before. You guys remember when we was just watching a bunch of random videos and shit? I want to do something like that again. So we probably could do that on that day. I think that'll be fun because that gives me a lot of information because I don't be browsing the internet like that. Can I play the piano? No? Okay, I could close it. Yeah, the British office was the best office though. Even though I like Steve Carell, the British office was the best one. It didn't have no music, none of that bullshit. And to tell you the truth, even with Gordon Ramsay with his kitchen nightmares, no music, none of that dramatic bullshit. It was just pure raw conversations and, none of that stupid American shit. Because you know how Americans do. We gotta have everything dramatic. Oh, he dropped something. Guitar shift. I'm like, bro, come on now. The British version was way better. I don't know what I'm doing right here, man. Read, nigga, read. Bro, that's my weakness, I'm telling you. I hate reading. I was just talking to my dad about that shit today because he's a reader. He's a reader. I don't fucking read at all. I got that shit from my mama. My mom do not like reading, so I picked that up from her. My dad, on the other hand, he read books like crazy. Fuck books. There's a book you gotta pull in that hidden room, I think. That's all I need to know, baby. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, it's multiples. Hold up. Okay. Hit it! Pick it up! Pick up the damn book! Yeah! Okay, let me see. Did I just pick this up for no reason? I gotta turn this on, 'cause I'm tired of using this thing. This fucking lantern thing, bro. Okay, so there's a sequence I'm probably gonna have to do. No, because it won't go out again, so. Yep, this won't go out again. Bro, I don't like reading. I really don't. Hey, since you like Resident Evil, who are your favorite 3 characters? Mine's Leon, Ada, Rebecca. Chat yours. Mine's is Leon, Chris. And then Leon again. Reading is fundamental. Fuck reading. Son of a bitch. Hey, look, this will just let you know everything you need to know right here. Jada Dyslexic kicks in very quickly as soon as I think I have to read something or use my brain. Feel me? Then the dyslexic would kick in real fast. See, I'm a father of 2 kids, and I go to bed 2 hours early so that I can read before bed every night. Yeah, you really like reading. You really do. Hey, you know what? You're better than me. A faint draft. Hold up. Yeah, there's clearly something right here. So how about you move this shit up? Move this shit over. Yeah, there's a room back here. These fucking books out of here. Get this shit out. Get off the damn shelf. Nothing? Oh, so how do I restart it? Because to tell you the truth, these things are forever out. They won't go back in. It's like they're gay now. They came out the closet. You can't put it back in now. Yep. Yeah. Get her out the closet. There's nothing I can do. Everybody knows. Looks like I can't put it back. Wanted to get the entire physical collection of Berserk, but after seeing the price, I decided to I didn't like to be homeless instead. Bro, listen, it's worth it. I'm telling you though. I'm telling you. Berserk is phenomenal, and to tell you the truth, it's going to be worth money later on too. So you investing into that is going to be worth it. How the fuck do I get... If something must be missing, hold up, I'll look. Yeah, I'm gonna light these fucking candles. Let me light this shit right here. Light this shit right here. There we go. Okay, so I gotta light all the candles? Also, Jay, you're supposed to pull those books out in succession. So that means I gotta do it again. So let me go out here. Hold up. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, so I can see you back here. Man, just open up the fucking door. Nah, Alien Romulus was fucking good though. For real. I think they already had corrosive acid though. Every single one of the aliens when they bled, that's something that's as old as the first movie. The acid is meant to destroy you. They're meant to be bioweapons. But that whole Alien Earth that's coming out too, I can't wait for that shit to come out too. It looks good. Yeah, I don't remember this, bro. I don't. So for me, they won't allow you to pull the books back out to redo the sequence. So I think I'm just fucked. Yep, completely. I can't pull them back. I can't do anything with it. It's not working. Yep, not working. What the fuck? Am I missing one? Wait. Why was I allowed to do that? Hold up. Is that the right? Jay, the genius. Let's go. Give me that key. What? Jay the Scared is coming in now. Hold up. Ooh. Are you gonna read it to me like a bedtime story? No? You're not gonna read it to me? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all click this. Oh, I did play Soma. I'm actually gonna continue that game too though. I'm gonna continue it. I got a bunch of games on the table, man, like that I started that I gotta finish. I gotta finish Expedition 33. I gotta finish Soma. This, when Doom Eternal come out, I'm gonna finish that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of, bro, we gonna be busy this month. There's gonna be a lot of streams, bro, I'm telling you, until I get the shit done. I don't got no lantern shit. What the fucking shit? Oh no! Okay, we're starting. The real game starts now. Gotcha. Noted. Noted. The real game starts now. Okay. This is. Let me not ask. Let me just deal with it. Let me just deal with it. Okay, here we go. I can't go back that way. Listen, I promise you I'm not gonna scream. I promise you, I'm not gonna scream. This whole stream, I'm not gonna do it at all. I'm tired of doing that shit. Son of a bitch. Bro, I keep on. Listen, Arc Raiders, I'm done. I don't want to hear nothing about that. They didn't give me a code. Fuck them. Yeah. Shut up. I'm not going to scream at all. Throughout this entire stream, I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to scream. Who is playing the fucking piano? Who the fuck is playing the piano? Calm the fuck down. Calm down. Jesus Christ. It's not that big of a deal. Relax. Not that big of a deal. It's just a fucking crackhead that you didn't know was squatting in your house. All you gotta do is kick him out. Evict him. Eviction. And stay in the fucking light. That's all you have to do. Relax. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. All right. Okay, we can do this. Let's go. Open the damn door. Okay, let's go this way. It won't budge. It ain't gonna budge. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Where can I go? Where can I go? I can go straight, then go to the left. Look in the drawers of the desk. Which desk? Oh, gotcha. We'll go over here. Close the damn door. Close it. Calm the fuck down with your amnesia having ass. Jesus Christ. Can't stand being in the dark for 2 seconds. I didn't expect to go out this way. Okay. You know, we turned it back around. You know, nope. The music started getting crazy. I'm not dealing with that area. The music was going insane. As soon as I went through the door. Oh my God. He said, hey Jay, if you need another horror game, Broken Lore, don't watch. Is a good one. Gotcha. Okay. It's a good one. That's what you meant to say. You forgot the E at the end, but I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. See, I'm not disingenuous. I know what you mean. So I'm not going to be like, you know, spell right. No, I'm not going to do that. But you know how people get, they be disingenuous when they be trying to, you know, prove a point. I got you. Just missing the E. It's not that big of a deal. But I would check that out though. Broken Lore. I think I heard of that game too though. It got the little weird font to it. It looked disgusting almost. I'm gonna go over here too. The hell is this? That's food. Hold up, people. Hold up, people. I got some Negro food. You know what Negro food means? Let me let y'all guess. What goes to, listen, what goes with black people in food? Like, what do black people like to eat? I just want to see how good y'all stereotyping projection is. Besides watermelon, what do black people, what's the stereotype that black people eat? Watermelon too easy. Baby Spike, you don't count because you black. You gotta like the white folks answer. Chicken. There we go, chicken. Yep. I got some chicken. That's right. Chicken, cornbread. Chinese food. Yeah, Chinese food is in the hood. You're right, you're right, you're right. That's a good one. Kool-Aid is good too. I like Kool-Aid. I haven't had Kool-Aid in a long time. But some good Kool-Aid, bro. Black people become primal. Feel me? That's like we speaking to our ancestors at that point when we get some good Kool-Aid and shit. It's a very racist conversation right now, but it is what it is. I came to a Jada Concept stream. It's gonna get like this because I don't care. Macaroni and chicken is good as god damn. You're making me hungry right now, bro. I wish I had some mac and cheese to go with this, or some collard greens. So much niggatry coming out right now. I'm speaking to the ancestors right now, bro. You know how black people say. Going here. I'm gonna stay by this light. White people like collard greens like that, for real? Y'all eat that? I didn't know that. To be honest, as a white dude, I think you weird if you don't like any of this stuff. Facts. Hey, facts. Bro, I did not think it was thing. It was like a thing for y'all to eat, you know, unless you're from the South. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's interesting. Guys, I'm fucking lost. But I'm also scared too. I'm trying not to go where that thing was. And I don't want that thing to pop up out of nowhere and just kill me. So there's that. Oh, you from the South? Yes, so you know, yeah. Bro, there ain't nothing like some good greens, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to get some greens. I got a good soul food place. Black. All right. I got a good soul food place that's like nearby. I'm gonna go primal. gonna start doing this and shit. You know, like Chadwick Boseman. Wakanda. Hey, look, that shit will start getting me to say Wakanda forever. Listen, Undercover Brother is the most underrated comedy movie I have ever seen. That movie is hilarious. If y'all haven't seen that movie, man, I don't care what you are. Undercover Brother is hilarious. You gotta go back to the room you came from, then head to the wine cellar. I was afraid you was gonna say that, bro. Yeah, the white stereotypes is always mayonnaise, casserole, Starbucks, yeah, macaroni salad. Yeah, true. And to tell you the truth, I never ran into a white person in my life who actually eat that shit religiously. I never met none of them like that, so that's literally just a stereotype. It's not something that's real. And the stereotype that white people don't season their food, I think is ridiculous too, because some of the best chefs I know are white. And I mean chefs. Like they're very good with food. So I just don't get like where that stereotype actually came from. Me personally. I'm not saying there's no white people that don't do that shit, but you know, I never met any that's like that. Is tuna salad a stereotype? It could be. Okay, go out the room I came from. I gotta go this way. Oh shit, here I go. Here we go. What is cowboy soup, bro? You're gonna have to elaborate on that. What is that? That sounds good. Not because it got cowboy in the name, it just sounds good. Hey, look, if y'all not eating carrots and shit, eat carrots. Stop being fat. Stop being a fat, lazy fuck. Eat carrots. Eat healthy. And go to the gym. Okay? I don't want no fat, lazy fuck following me. Okay? If you're a fat, lazy fuck, say I in the chat. Okay? So we all can see it. And then I'm gonna shame you and I'm gonna encourage you at the same time. I'm talking to myself too like this. I call myself fat in the mirror every day. I'm like, you fat piece of shit, get out there and work out. Then some days I do, some days I don't, you know. But I think you should talk to yourself like that. You know, call yourself stupid, fat, cuss yourself out. It helps. That shit helps. Carrots. Beautiful. What? Head to the red door. Oh, I gotta head out that door where the fucking music was playing at. Shit. I don't want to do that, man. Damn. Okay. Fuck it. Fine. Okay. I will. Bro. Oh, man. Here we go. The real game starts. I know I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I get it. I'm gone. Ah! Alright, here we go. Cowboy soup is potatoes, beef, calabash, onions, corn, beans, tomatoes, green chilies. Wow. What the fuck is going on here? The action sounds fucking good. Oh! Don't scream, you pussy. You said you wasn't gonna fucking scream. Shut the fuck up. I gotta remember, bro. I'm not screaming at all. I'm not. I'm not a bitch. Okay? That's right. Let it slide. You saw the sketch, reparation from Dave Chappelle. Bro, I saw everything from Dave Chappelle. That's peak. Everything. Wine cellar next? So I gotta go, okay. Let's go to the wine cellar. What the hell does that say? Nope. Le français, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît, le français. I don't know what the fuck that say. I'm not a French bitch. I don't know what that means. Wine cellar. Open up. Bro, somebody keep on breathing down my neck. This is a sexual harassment simulator. Yeah, no shit. I can't. Oh man, I'm fucked. Stand in the light, cause you're a pussy. I like Cajun Crackers on YouTube channel. He be making some good seafood board. Yes, bro. I know exactly who that is too. That's crazy. He be making the shorts. Bro, he be throwing down for real. God damn, bro. That was not that bad.
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I'm so fucking drunk. Okay, bro, listen, I have no light at all. So he's about to go insane in this room. Bro, that was not that high of a jump, bro. It's not. It's not. Calm down. This dude's about to go batch. What the fuck is this? Relax. All right, give me a minute. Oh, he's afraid of the dark. That's what it's called. That word I can't pronounce, the N word. Not nigga, but the nesicyclophobia. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. A woman that does OnlyFans is basically selling her soul. True. No, that's facts. This is an easy way out.
Is anyone there?
Yo, mama. Light it up! Get your sanity back and calm the fuck down. It's not that big of a deal. Jesus Christ. There's gonna be oil in here, hopefully. Get the oil. Yes. Help! Shut the fuck up. I just can't help myself. Mother? Put the fucking oil in the goddamn jar, you stupid cunt. Is that a fucking glitch? Hey, look. Put the goddamn oil in the shit, you stupid. What the fuck is... Oh my God. What is going on? What is it, bro? It's not oil. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. It's okay. Yeah, I'm panicking. All right, let me calm the fuck down. I can't see shit. Hold up. Where is oil? I need more oil, bro. I need it now. First, I need to get the fuck out of here. I can't see. What happened to the lantern? The lantern is out. That lantern dead. Just like me. Lantern is now fully refilled. Oh! Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, the lantern's refilled. I could see shit. Now what the fuck? Eddie Council in the chat, you guys care if I spoil Thunderbolts? I haven't seen it, but I had a spoil for me yesterday before my job interview, and it's worse than I thought. You guys care or not? I don't personally care, but I'm not gonna say do it in chat because somebody might care. If that makes any sense. You can do it in the Discord. Do it in the Discord, I won't give a shit. But just in case if people don't want to, you know, you never know. You never know.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Roll it. Move it over there. Bro, you telling me you can't lift a boulder, pussy? Lift a boulder. Lift some weights. Go to the gym. Yeah, because I personally don't give a shit, Baby Spike, at all. I don't care. I don't care whatsoever. It contains no oil. Oh, I thought you could keep on refilling it. Fuck. That was my fault. Shit. Son of a bitch. What this stupid... I like the physics in this game though. Hold up. Hold up. It's actually pretty cool. Grab it from the ass and lift it up. I guess I'm good. Hey, don't worry, I got y'all.
The devil is a motherfucking liar.
Hell yeah. Shut up, bitch. There we go. Yeah, shut up. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No lemon pledge. No lemon. Oh, sir.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
You got an alien inside you. That's what's happening.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that?
Hey, he's a realist.
You piece of shit, let us out of here!
Ugh. Somebody got the coronavirus. Okay. I heard conflicting reviews from people I trust, so I'm just gonna have to see Thunderbolts myself. Hey, facts. Listen, I heard people say it was amazing. I heard people say it was the best Marvel movie that they ever seen. I heard people say it was garbage. Then I heard people say it was okay. I don't know what to think, but like I said before, I don't let people dictate my excitement for a movie. I'll go see it for myself. Even if I hear something about it that might be somewhat off for me, I still like to make my own mind up at the end of the day. But I don't care about spoilers. I never did, though. I never gave a shit at all. Give me that. I'm not reading that shit. Oh, fuck yourself. Let me open this up. GTA 6 was cooked from the start. A lot of veteran developers and Rockstar left. Yeah, they're all gone. They're all gone. Nobody there is working on GTA 6 whatsoever. So that should just tell you everything you need to know. And the reason why it's delayed. Jeremy for Geeks and Gamers liked it though? Yes, there's a lot of conflicted. There's a lot of people who saying that they liked it, and there's a lot of people who saying that it was amazing. So it's a little iffy. I think the people who saying that they don't like it are the ones that are tired of Marvel humor, because I guarantee you the movie still does not tackle the fact that the tone is probably off. That's probably what it is. People are just probably sick of Marvel humor. So that's probably the reason why. That's probably the biggest critique, is the tone. I don't think it's the movie itself. I think it's people who just tired of, you know, that quirky bullshit that Marvel do all the time. And I guarantee you it's in the movie.
What is this place?
Hello? I gotta stand in the light. Yeah, facts. Why is GTA delayed? The game sounds like it was cooked, bro. Nah, the game is delayed, and it shouldn't be a surprise. It should not be a surprise at all. GTA was never going to release this year. They did that to build up excitement, and that was it. They never released the year they announced it. It's never going to happen. That shit out my... Get out of my face. Okay, that opens that. Exactly. 3 seconds later, I'm lost because I'm not reading. Hey, listen, this is the same thing I do when I build shit. You guys ever buy stuff from Amazon that you have to put together and don't read the instructions and say, fuck the instructions, I am the instructions? And then you realize that you have to read the instructions in order to complete it, but your ego won't let you do it because you said fuck the instructions, you know, to begin with. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm at that point to where I'm like, you know what, fuck it. My ego's not gonna let me, nope, don't care. Yep. Fuck them goddamn instructions. I am the instructions. Okay, now I gotta go upstairs because I know I'm a little bit lost now. Oh no, I know I'm supposed to go in here. Yeah, I could tell I'm supposed to be in here. Oh Jesus. Why did the door close? I know I'm supposed to be in here. Light it up. Oh no. Okay, here we go. In this cellar, you're supposed to find 3 jars containing whatever that word is, chemicals, chemical fluids. 2 are in this room you're in. Oh no. I'm gonna get chased. He's gonna want my booty, and I don't want to give it up. You can't have my ass. Let me come over here. I'm gonna just stand right here while I think. Because if you stand in the darkness with your sanity, is gonna get fucked up. Yeah, potions in the laboratory, yeah. What is Gray Hill incident? What is that? He said I've done it a couple times. I don't do that with anything I get in a box or a package. That's funny as hell. Nah, I do. Every single time, bro. Listen, I'm like Bob the Builder in my family though, right? So I build everything for people who get shit that they have to build. I'm that guy. I'm the guy in the family that builds stuff. So for me, I kind of take pride in not looking at the instructions and just figuring it out. But then I get frustrated when I can't figure it out. So that defeats the whole point of that, right? It completely defeats the point. You said, no, I'm a woman. Men build everything for me, so I don't need instructions. That means you got good men around you. Good. You do. A lot of these beta male bitches be like, nah, I'm not doing nothing. Trust me, I know those exist. You got good people around you. I'm gonna go over here. Give me that. No! Go away! Go away! I got 4 liquids. Can I get out of here now? Can I get out of here now, please? Okay. All right. Okay, I had them all go. Thank you. Okay, I'm out. I'm more interested to that medieval game Rockstar is making than GTA 6. Oh, that one the Rockstar devs are making that game. I know what you're talking about though. I know what you're talking about. Man, that motherfucker ain't friendly. He's sitting up there moaning at me and shit. You never trust somebody who moans at you randomly. That is a distrustful person, and dishonesty just gonna spill out of his mouth. Okay, I'm about to run. Go. Get out of here! Yeah, anybody who randomly moans at you, you just trust them automatically. This guy is going insane. I mean, you're talking about women too. You can't trust a woman that just randomly moans at you for no reason. Say, help! Calm the fuck down. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, okay. I got all the fluids. All right. I got all the liquids. So what do I do with these fucking liquids? He's just in pain. Fucking refinery. I ain't going to that bitch. Let me go to the goddamn laboratory. I gotta go to the laboratory, right? To do some science. Old archives don't go that way. I ain't smelling that shit. It might be cum. Who knows? I don't want to touch that. No. I don't like any liquid. I don't know where it came from. It might be cum in the motherfucking bottles. Yeah, we gonna do some Dexter's Laboratory shit for real. Laboratory. There we go. Go to the laboratory. And we're gonna mix some fluids and play science and shit. Oh, will you give me an update? Okay. All right, let's go mix some chemicals in this bitch. If for some odd reason the laboratory is fucking lit up. Bugs everywhere. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. So I'm at the laboratory and now I gotta put liquids in glass bottles. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. I already got that shit, so fuck you. So now I'm going to mix some liquids, put some fluids in bottles, right? Put some fluids in bottles, baby. Put that fluid right there. Yep. Give me them fluids. Give me them. Stop going crazy. Give me the. I'm okay. I'm okay. I just need to relax. Yeah, he just need to fucking relax. He's making me nervous. Hey, there's a cabinet to your right that has a jar and a lore note from Alexander. Thanks, man. You said to my right, so go over here. One day I will return. If it wasn't, wait, if it wasn't for the thought of you, I would have loved. Oh yeah, I read this. Yep, yep, I got it. That's the weird one where he was basically saying that he, you know, was doing some weird shit for her. Fuck. I gotta empty the bottle. Gotcha. Okay, hold up. Empty. Wait, what? What the fuck? One more, you gotta use the empty bottle as well. So I use everything, right? Need to turn on the burners first. Fucking bullshit. Okay, let's find the burners. Yeah, I gotta turn. Yeah, I gotta find the burners first. Turn. Turn the motherfucker. Turn the book. Turn it, bitch. Oh. My 21st century gamer brain is looking for a big X to be like, hey, listen, click this over here. That's what I'm looking for. Listen, I got deprogrammed. I started playing these games that from back in the day, they don't give you prompts like that, you know, like like how these new games do. I'm looking for an X prompt. That's crazy. Cooking in the kitchen, baby. Oh yeah, and speaking of making drugs and shit, I gotta play that new game for what's the name? You guys know what I'm talking about, that Breaking Bad game. I gotta play that shit. I have to. Yeah, I gotta hop on schedule 1. I do. I gotta make some drugs. Who the fuck is walking? Yeah, I gotta play schedule 1. I do. Alright, is it ready? Bro, this game don't tell you shit. It don't tell you a goddamn thing. A pot of acid? Okay. I'm hearing a lot of screaming going on. And I got fucking roaches all over my screen and shit. This game is very nasty. This game is fucking nasty. Let me through! No? I need some light. There we go. Whew, okay, so I can't go up here again. So where do... let me see. You can make it. No, you can't make it. You can make it. Hey, look, big brain is working right now. Hold up a second. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm thinking more. Hold up. I'm thinking. Watch this. Fuck you. Get right there. There we go. There we go. Stay right there. Son of a bitch. Get your motherfucker. Okay. Wait, it's working. It's almost there. It's almost there. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Goddamn. Relax. Relax. Right there. Right there. There we go. And you know what? You put that over here. We gotta do physics in this bitch, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna put this right there. Get your ass right. Get your fucking, stop, you son of a bitch. Stop moving. Thank you. Yes, I did it. Bro, this game don't tell you shit. Like, they don't tell you absolutely nothing. Bro, that thing probably looking at me in the darkness like, what the fuck is he doing? Okay. Off I go! Chitio, what are you doing? The hell am I saying? All right, so that doesn't work. All right. I don't have any hand tools though, so that's not good. Yep. So remember that room with the red mush? You can go through it now. What? You know, it's back in the fucking laboratory, you stupid ass. Go back out. Go back out. Thank you. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So I can't use it on the door. I can use it in that one room though. Gotcha. So good news though. Corridor Crew did a video with the dude for the Karate Kid, the new Karate Kid, and Sony sent them a clip where they allowed to show the movie is looking more and more promising. No, bro, listen, I don't gotta see nothing on that movie, and I'm still gonna see it. I love the whole series when it comes to, you know, the Karate Kid. That's a no-brainer for me. I'm an alchemist, baby. Woo-wee. Let's go. Chitty, 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 bang, bang. Hello?
It sure is dark in here.
No shit.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Say less. I'll hold your hand too if you want. I don't care. I'll be like one of them kids. Just run through. This place is gonna eat your sanity like a bitch. Anyway. Jesus Christ. Be careful when enemies are near. Press crouch. Oh no. That means I'm actually gonna fucking get chased. Oh, okay. Bro, Jackie is never going to be out of work. Never. Jackie has a cheat code. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm not screaming, bro. I'm not. I got my window open on purpose because I know people can hear me probably. So I got my window open to stop me from doing that shit. Make me more self-aware. Fucking bullshit. Shut up! Stupid ass kid. Shut up. Where's your mama? I ain't your mama. Get it! Yes. Okay. Relax. You said there are some lore notes in this room, Jay? Hey, look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I could care less right now because this thing is around this area. My nuts are within. Okay, listen, TMI, I'm just gonna be real. But you guys know how guys are for real. You guys know how nuts get when we get scared, right? When we don't feel comfortable. I can't read in peace if my nuts are contracting. Okay? Can't do it. I can't do it. I think I'm gonna get chased right now, so I'm ready for it. I'm like preparing for it. Give me that. Shut up!
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa.
Africa
Lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth.
The nigga
I
land.
tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
What kind of a life? Oh man, let me get up out of here. Close it. There we go. Bro, I'm like the easiest person to get in trouble when you click. When you like click me or whatever the fuck. Bro, I'm giving everybody ammo to say the most stupidest shit to me. Cause you know how them fucking people, bro, listen, you guys know how the internet is, man. Them people take everything serious. They be like, oh my God, I can't believe he said, I don't give a shit. It's, I don't care. Sensitive ass people. Yeah, we was kangs and shit. The other side. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to go over here. Where's Diddy? Diddy! Shut your ass up. Hey, you know what? I kind of wish he was, though. I do. I like trolls. I like them. They're funny. But I know how to handle them now because I realize what to do with people who just want to start, you know, who just want to get a reaction. You don't give them a reaction. You give them exactly what they want. You know, if you acknowledge their existence. I have to realize this shit now, bro. Some people just want your attention and that's it at all costs. And then once you give them that attention, that's just too heavy to lift by hand. You're a pussy. Just lift it up, bro. Muscle it. I gotta go to the gym. Fucking. It's too heavy. Oh, he can't pull, baby. You said that pulley on this. Ah! What the fuck was that? Bro, the ground just attacked me. Okay. Pose it. The pulley on the cellar needs to get loose. Okay, so how do I do that? So let me see. Pull it out. There we go. There we go. Chitio. Yeah. So what the? Bro, stop why is the walls attacking me? Fucking pus pods on the wall and shit. Gotcha. Some of these internet motherfuckers so dumb they need to be legally required to carry a plant around around the times to make up for the oxygen they waste. Bro, that's a bar. That's a bar. Right? That's clever as hell. I think I'm gonna eat some celery too. Bro, these people need to take their fucking medicine. Oh, Jesus Christ! What? Okay. 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 Hey, look, I'm black. I can't swim anyway, so this is right on my alley. Ha! You thought I was white. You thought I was gonna get. You thought I was gonna swim. I'm not Michael Phelps, bitch. I don't need to get in the water. I take boats, motherfuckers. What you think this is? No! Oh man. Okay, I gotta run over there. I gotta run over there. I have to. Okay. This dude thought I was white. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Go! Ah! Get up! Stop screaming! Stop fucking... Bro, I gotta close this window. I do. I'm sorry. I gotta close this window. There's no way I can not scream, especially on this part right here. I'm sorry. Hold up a second, guys. I gotta close this window because my neighbors just, you know, no. 1 second, y'all. Hold up.
Slap your motherfucking daddy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can't do it, man. For real. I'm sorry. I had to. I can't do it. I cannot do it. No, you motherfucker. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I can't do it. 'Cause I just know I'm going to do it, bro. I just know I'm going to scream. I know I'm going to get loud. I said I wasn't. I can't control myself. I can't. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Would you get a fucking life? What the hell is this? Hey, who said because this is an old game that this is not effective? Or whatever the fuck. Help! Old game my ass. Okay. Old game my fucking ass. Where do I go? Can I block him out the way? Can I? Heavy gate. Lift the fucking gate up, you pussy. Bro, how do I stop this thing? How Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back this way. Get it? You know what's scary? It's the fact I can't fucking see it. I can't see it. And that bothers me. I don't like the fact that I can't see this thing. This is the craziest, this is the weirdest. Oh man. Jesus fucking Christ. It works. Good job. Thank you. Now let me see if this works. No, he's still there. Okay, he's still there. He ain't fall for that shit. You fell for that. Cause you're a fucking idiot. Okay, so in order for me to get in here, I have to distract him. I have to. So I have to figure out a way how to throw something over there so he don't fucking chase me. And then I have to, I don't know where he is. He's right there. Okay, he's right here. What the fuck is this shit? I threw all my books. God damn it. There we go. Run! Get your ass up there. Jesus Christ. Okay, all right. Oh, man. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all. I don't like this shit whatsoever. I don't. How about you go suck dick over here? Jesus Christ, get out of here. Okay. All right. Where's this fucking lever? Goddamn lever. Where's the lever? Why are you so close to me? Okay, one person said I'm in the wrong room. You say I'm in the right room. Okay. I'm going out the room. Ah! Ah! Go! Get your ass up! Get your... Okay, which one is right? Shut up, music. Which one is right? I don't want to fuck around and find out. I don't. The room at the beginning is right. Okay, so I'm going back this way. I sound like a straight bitch. I do. I'm gonna die. So, fuck it. You ready? Time to die. That felt so good. Yeah, drink some Lanzin. There we go. Lever! I want to hear something. It's on a timer. It's on a timer. I'm gonna wait till it restart. I'm gonna wait till it restart, and then I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it now. So we just gonna hear this beat. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now. Time to go. Go! Run! You fucking pussy! Run! High talent! You got it! Run! Run! Super Mario hop this bitch. Go! Go! Yes! How is there another one? That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Shut up, bitch! What was that? What are you doing? The fuck was that? You said he was eating? Oh, distraction. There's body parts here, which is nasty, but still resourceful. Because that's gonna have time. Gotcha. I get it now. I get it. I get it. And I gotta set my own self up with a path. Right? The longer distraction. I got it. So, I'm gonna carry this with me. Okay, get your ass up. Pick up the fucking hand. Throw it all the way over here. You better throw that shit like a strongman competition. That was suckish. Guy, you weak. What the? Is there something blocking this shit? There's something blocking this damn thing, bro. It wouldn't let me do it. God, this guy's such a pussy. Okay. So now I gotta figure out where to go. Okay, how about over here? He just won't lift it. He won't. Okay. 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 Bro, this section is diabolical. Bro, this section is diabolical. This section is crazy. How do I get... This section is diabolical. Yes, he pushed it. Thank you, stupid ass. You helped me. You helped me. Thank you. Yes. Now, what else do I need? Jump! That was a... Oh, you stupid. You suck. Okay, how the hell... I gotta carry this with me. You didn't even go to it! You fucking cheater! You... No, you fucking cheating, bro. Nope. You cheated. Where you going now? Where you going? Where's he going? You fucking bitch. Live! Live! Go! Son of a bitch! I finally figured it out. No! Why is it chasing me? Open the fucking door! Oh my God, I don't like this at all, bro. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Calm down. Calm down. So he just forgets about all the meat and just want to come to me. Bro, I'm about to die. Bro, this is Jeff. Fucking Jeff. Lock with a simple lock? Get out of here. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Fuck that area. Fuck that entire area. God damn. I don't like that shit. Nope. I don't like that shit at all. No! I can't do this, man. I can't. I can't. You fucking cheating pussy! This fucking cheating ass pussy. He broke the bedroll. Oh my God, I don't like this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. Fuck this game. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game. Bro, fuck everything about this shit. This is correct. No, I don't like this. I don't like being chased. I don't like the fact that there's somebody behind me. I don't like it. He's right on my ass. Thank you. Get me out of here. I feel like I gotta pee. I feel like I gotta pee. I do. I gotta pee. I even got a trophy for that shit. Help! Does this game get worse than what I just experienced? The fuck? You got a long pussy. The fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey, look, anything can be turned into a dirty joke. Anything can. This dude letting it rain on him. Okay, there's too many areas. Open it up. Give me that. There we go. He's getting affection. Oh my God. Hey, look, he got R. Kelly'd. I don't know what's the point. Hey, listen. Let me just be real with you. I don't know what the point of this the bottom half is. Like, what's the point of this shit? What's the point of the bottom half sticking out? You know? What's the point of the bottom half sticking out and just the pussy sticking up and you got this thing up here just raining shit on top of her? I'm assuming it's like a linky dick with wings and it's like jizzing all over her. So much so that it caused the pool. How else do you want me to take this? Like, how else do you want me to take this? You know what I mean? How else do you want me to take this scene right here? Bro, he even got the foreskin. He got the, bro, listen. This the tip of the penis and this the foreskin. And it's literally dripping a golden shower on top of her. So much so that it covered her entire body. Okay, let me get off of this. How else do you want me to take this, developers? For real. I'm not dirty-minded, you are. Bro. I'm just relaying the message, bro. Look, I'm just saying what I saw. Can't come up with that scenario.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So,
Not circumcised.
An elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Y'all see that shit? That was just me. Okay, I would like for somebody who disagree with me, interpret that statue for me. And I want you to ask yourself this question. How would you design that statue? Okay? If you can't answer that question, then you know. It's not working. Why circumcision? Hey, look, I hate being a bearer of bad news, but I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at this one more time. Look at this. All right, listen. This is gonna be the last time I look at this, all right? Last time I look at this, okay? Okay, listen. We're gonna go through the scenario on what the interior designers were thinking about when they created this, right? Okay, let's go through this. I want a pool, right? I want a fountain with legs with legs. This is clearly not a guy. Oh, shit. Listen, this is clearly not a guy. All right. There's no dick. This is a woman. All right. So this is a woman halfway in this thing, right? The bottom part is just protruding outwards, correct? You got her submerged in water, right? You got this thing that looks like an uncircumcised dick that's just showering her, right? How else do you want me to take this? This is clearly a golden shower. This is clearly a golden shower. This is a sexual I don't care what y'all say, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not dirty, y'all are. Yeah, just look at it. Just bro. I couldn't come up with a better understanding of what that statue is. I couldn't. I'm gonna light that up. Why this game is so fucking dark? Okay, how much of these tinder boxes do I have? Oh shit. 2. I'm eating food too at the same time. I'm trying not to say nothing gay, but I was choking on it. Pause. And Neil, we appreciate it too, bro. He said she was drinking till she couldn't. Facts, until it overfloweth. Okay? You guys ever heard of that shit? My cup runneth over. The cum runneth over. Okay? That's the only way I can take it. Hello? Oh no! No! What the fuck? 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 He broke down the fucking door. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. You said this is your very first horror game? Bro, you're crazy. This game to me is on the same level as fucking Outlast when I first played it. This game is diabolical. I would even go so far as to say, yeah, this is worse than Soma. Very quickly, too, might I add. Shut up! Your mama ain't here. I don't hear your cries, motherfucker. Got kids randomly screaming in the back trying to get... This dude trying to get me to take custody. Open it. There we go. You say, is it worse than Visage? I don't think it is. Right, no. Max Cannon, what's going on, bro? Yeah, some nice shit up in there, too. I got 5, so let's get it. So I'm gonna light this bitch up like Christmas. Wait, I need to come over here. Do that too. There we go. 2 corners, nice. Oh, you can tell most people drew inspiration from this game. And because like I'm actually playing this for the first time, I'm seeing a lot of inspirations that newer games are taking from this. This game, wow. I always heard of Amnesia, but I never wanted to try it. I don't know why. Wait, yeah, I do know why. I'm a pussy. Okay, here we go. Madison versus Visage versus Amnesia. I would have to put Visage first, Amnesia second, Madison third. I can already tell the potential of this game being more scary than Madison. And Madison was nuts. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Madison was nuts. It's still up there with the big three, though. That's the big three. How the fuck you combine it? How do you do that? This is the scariest game I ever played, though. Hey, look. Let me redo that list a little bit. Let me redo that list. First is Visage, then it's Into the Darkness. That game I played on stream. Into the Darkness, this game, Madison, and that's the big four for right now. Into the Darkness is definitely up there. You gotta get the R. Kelly music out your head, bro. Combine materials in your inventory. What would I combine? Oh, it's the third piece I need. That's the reason why I can't combine it. Okay. I'm not going up there. Light them up. Anything over here? There it is. Okay, here we go. You said no. Madison had blue knees. Madison is fucking crazy, but I still consider it the least out of all those games I played, though. How do you combine items? Oh, there we go. Now what? Now what? Am I good? I can't use that here. I never played Visage. You beating that one? No, I was very close. Nah, I think I got halfway through and then I just couldn't do it no more. It was anxiety ridden, bro. I couldn't finish it. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me see. Nope, not this. Use it on the barrel. Okay, let me just stand right here. Let me stand right here. Which... Because I do not want to fuck around and find out, especially with this thing walking around like this. I don't want to do that. I don't. I'd rather just have the a correct direction in my mind while I'm standing right here. That, like, what do I do with this part right here? Immediately somebody right out the door. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not playing Outlast.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Huh. Can I drink? So now I need a vessel. There we go. There we go. Give me that shit. Okay. I got the jar. I just want to go in here right quick. I just want to see. I just want to see. I'm being curious. I ain't reading that shit. Give me that. How many Annesia games are there? Yeah, how many are there for real? It seemed like a lot. Hey bro, listen, when Jada Illiterate kicks in, it's over. You're not getting nothing being read.
Let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
I'm Jada Pictures.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
All right, somebody getting raped. Let's go. Jay the Pictures. Okay, this is good down here. Pick that up. There we go. You said there are 4 of them. 4 of what? It won't budge because I'm such a bitch. I can't open up a door. God damn, pussy. Four of these games. God damn. Well, you know I'm not playing all 4 of those. You got me messed up. I'm not doing it. Especially that bunker game too. That bunker could suck donkey dick. Shut up. Stupid kids always crying and shit for no reason. Okay, so this liquid, okay, this liquid courage that I have right here, what do I do with it? It is filled with 1 of 2 ingredients for creating an explosive mixture. Okay, what's the other explosive mixture I need? Do I need, you want to fuck with me? I probably need to go back downstairs again, don't I? Yeah, I need one more ingredient though. It's partially filled. Do I need it all the way filled or do I need the mixture? Let's go find it. Voila! Now, watch me get chased. Watch me get chased. Watch. Watch. I'm gonna get chased. I'm gonna get chased. Shut up. Jay gonna get chased. Jay the chased. Okay, here we go. Can you place it? Place it down, please. Place it down. Place it down. Place it. Place it down. Place it down. Place it down. Just place it down. Just place it down. It's okay. Just place it down. It's not. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Nope. I can't click on it. It won't let me do anything. It won't let me do it. Fuck out of here, you stupid bitch. Bro. Don't stand too close and the blast goes off. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. How's it gonna blow up? How about you blow up, bitch? How do I set it off? Throw something at it. Bro! Run! There we go. Light it up. There we go. I'm good. Bro, this game is literally trial and error. They have 0 button prompts in this entire game. There is no button prompts. That shows you how desensitized I am about how actual game is supposed to be like. This game has 0 button prompts. Like, hey, you need to press this. None of that. None of it. I like it. I'm just not used to it. I'm trying to save my lantern. Shut up! Go! Oh, god damn. God damn. What the fucking shit is going on here? Hey, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. If this shit gets worse than what I think it is, I can't do this. Yeah, why would you touch the fire, you fucking idiot? If a full set of 3 rides is unavailable, there is 1 ride in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rides in the storage before using the mailed one. Okay. You need to get a life. I'm having sekatsu. I'm having sekatsu. And combine. Doesn't work. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, this game don't hold your hand at all. What's the fan art? What is up, man? Now all you have to do is make it out of this place in one piece. Oh, shit. Okay, which means I'm gonna get chased. Here we go. Time to get chased. And time for Jay the bitch to come out. Because I'm going to literally freak the fuck out. I am. Oh no. Hello? I like how dark that is. Close that shit. Okay. Okay. I like a sekatsu. Sekatsu! Run! Ooh! Help! Give me sekatsu. Bro, I only thought I finished the Phantom Liberty story. I did finish the main mission, but didn't realize how much epilogue there was. Yes, Mr. Hines got a lot of gigs from you, and he got another thing that he got for you to do too. So you got plenty more to do. Shit! Give me sekatsu. Bro, I need to listen to that song again. That shit is low-key a banger though, for real. Boku no sekatsu daisuki. Get me out of here, man. Get out of here. Sheesh. This game have your nuts in a vice the entire time. Well, the Phantom, I'm telling you, the game is good, for real. Phantom Liberty is the It's a very good expansion.
As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
I've been playing The Witcher 3 now too. I've been replaying the whole game of that.
Much less than dying, I assure you.
Bro, I missed the 50 franc era though. I do. That was back when YouTubers didn't give a shit. Now they so pussy. They can't say anything. This fucking statue, bro. Every time. What the hell? How do you want me to take this? How do you want me to take this? Bro, how do you want me to take this, man? How do bro, how do you want me to take this? I could listen. Okay. Yeah, Jay's the crazy one. Jay's crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Holy shit. It's not working. Witcher 3 still looks like one of the best games on console though. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful ass game, for real. I'm still mad that I didn't play it on PC. I didn't have the, I didn't have the luxury of playing The Witcher 3 on PC. I played it on PS5 because that's where all my data is though. So that's the reason why I played it on there, but it still looks good on the PS5 though. It looks amazing actually though. And I'm going through the whole game. I'm gonna play the Heart and Stone, and I'm gonna play Blood and Wine too, both DLCs. So I'm like halfway through the main campaign of The Witcher 3, and then after that I'm gonna do Blood and Wine, and I'm gonna do the Heart of Stone. My favorite, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Yeah, they freaky. They freaky.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Now I gotta go upstairs to find the key to the machine room. Okay. Let's do it.
2nd of July, 1839.
Here we go.
I received a letter today from
Law!
the Algerian governor's office disclosing
I love
the
you some
fate
law.
of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Don't be worried for him. He'll be alright. He a man. And if he's not, he's a bitch. Toxic masculinity, baby. All men are okay, no matter what goes on, right? That's how we're built. He said, either way, it was good getting back into Night City, especially to see how smooth it plays with my upgraded gear. I gotta play Cyberpunk again on PC because I recently bought it for the mods, right? I got mods downloaded on Cyberpunk. I don't know how I did it, but I just did it by luck. But I got certain mods downloaded on Cyberpunk. I gotta replay it again because I don't have no data on the PC. I do have it on my old consoles though. So I'm gonna have to do that again. But after I do The Witcher 3, and this is gonna be like behind the scenes for me, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be my special gaming projects that I wanna do. I wanna get through both of those games. You see, I played it with a GTX 760, wow. And it ran like butter. The game is well, Yes, in order to run like that, that's crazy. It is. Crowbar. Yes, the Blood and Wine has some very good landscapes, but the main game itself is still beautiful though. But Blood and Wine, it's unmatched though. For real.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had
Doggo
carried.
with the 10. Appreciate it, brother. He said been following for a while. Hold up a second. Let me give you a
The nature of this text ranged from quick notes.
Who created your ass, Satan?
Doggo with the 10. He said, wait for this pussy to read. Shut up.
To figure out what might have happened.
Shut up.
May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment. This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
You're done?
Count
Okay, he's still not done. He's still not done.
If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
You're done. Okay. Appreciate it, Doggo. Okay. Let me do this again.
Who created your ass, Satan?
Who created your ass? Been following for a while. Thanks for the content. Stay based. Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you.
Slap your motherfucking daddy.
I slap your daddy. Appreciate you. That guy just wouldn't shut the fuck up. Do you have the photorealistic mod? Yes, I have that mod, and I have the this is other mod too that you have to have a tangent with that to make it work. There's 2 mods that you have to run at the same time in order for you to have that photorealistic mod work. Otherwise, it's gonna look like shit. I tried it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I had to do a lot of things to you know, to actually get it to work. But it looks good. It looks amazing. I actually want to pull it up for a second to actually show y'all how it looked. But that's for another day. Touch the bed. Touch my body.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Oh, that sounds...
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
Why he say that like that to him?
Stop to them. You'll see.
Why he say it like that to him? Still having nightmares, I see. Oh. Like, don't come up to me saying that shit like that. It's kind of weird. That made me feel some type of way. Especially when I'm in bed and you just standing right over me looking at me. Still having nightmares, I see. Kind of strange. I don't know what it is about the English accent that demands 100% of my focus. Because English accents demand attention. It demands respect. It makes them seem like they're smart when they're not. Let's go to the back hall. Cheerio. And Bloodborne was excellent. I think it was different enough to warrant a sequel. It should have been got a sequel, but Sony sucks. That's the only reason why it doesn't have a sequel. Sony's terrible for that. Cause they won't let Miyazaki work. They're not gonna fund another sequel. But Nintendo will. So that's the reason why he did something like that on Nintendo. It was a big middle finger to Sony. Because Dust Bloods should have been a Bloodborne sequel. It should have been. You can tell that's what he had in mind for it at the beginning, but he turned it into a multiplayer game because, you know, fucking Nintendo. That's all they can run. You think they could run a full-fledged Bloodborne sequel? No, they wouldn't be able to do that. So that's the reason why he had to turn it into a multiplayer game. Open. Do I gotta touch the sheets again? I gotta touch the sheets. Make it seem. Why the fuck did I do that? Why? Crowbar. Listen, you. Open! Open it up! There we go.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, let's find the key, baby. Look at that fucking painting.
Oh, thank God, there it is.
Eh.
It is a good place to hide it then.
That was luck too. I was just so enthralled by the painting that I just was like, eh. Yeah, give me that. I like single player better personally, but I'm sure people that focus on multiplayer on PvP will love it. Yeah, facts. But that wasn't his original vision though. I could just tell. Miyazaki would not have created a game like that for a main party title for, you know, for like the Switch if that wasn't his original vision that had to be altered. That was on the back burner, bro. I'm hiding in here. No means no, Diddy. Go to the next party. The white party is not here. Go. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Jesus, bro, what the fuck? Bro, I don't know how I thought that quick, for real. I don't know how I did it. Fuck it.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired.
Exactly where I'm in, yep.
A cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together.
Interesting.
And without fault, I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I know where to go. I know where to go now. Said Jay, I made an interesting discovery by Emma in Marvel and Rivals. She's 9 heads tall. All the other women in the game are 8 heads tall. 9 heads is usually reserved for heroic or godlike figures. Yeah, because she's perceived to be, let me put it like this. Let me just simplify it for you. She's a tank. So she's supposed to be taller than all the women in the game anyway, because she's supposed to take up damage. She's supposed to soak up damage though. Originally in the comics, she's not that tall, but they made her that tall because of you know, her role. So yeah, she's still a tree that I will climb. That's if you're asking that. I will climb that tree. Where the handlebars at? Where the branches? Yes, mommy. Nintendo's greed makes me not want to buy the Switch 2. Facts. It's deeper than raised game prices. Plus tariffs don't affect downloads. No, it doesn't. Thank you. Smart man. What the the fuck is this? Ugh. That's gross as fuck. God. Hold up. Ugh. It's like some wet pussy. Hold up. Oh, look. Wait, let me do it fast. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Bro, I can't help it, man. My bad. Straight immature, bro. Straight immature. Bro, immature. Bro, listen. Being mature is boring. Being mature is boring as fuck. I don't want to be mature. It sucks. It's a sad existence. I don't find anything funny. I'm mature. I don't want to know.
Things don't always turn out the way we planned.
No, I'm immature as fuck. I like to have fun, bro. You ever meet people like that, man? Like in life in general, right? Who try to be so fucking stoic and mature that they just come off as like a fucking, what's the name? Like, what do you call those people? Like stuck up? You know what I mean? Like they just don't laugh at anything. They just fucking, you know, be like, I don't find that funny. You know, like those type of people and shit. It's like, bro, I can't stand those type of people. It's like, bro, like you cannot be around me if you do not like to laugh, period. Listen, no, I like to have fun. I do. I like to have fun. I like to talk shit. I like to make fun of stuff. We gonna have to, no. I do not like killjoys, man, for real. I don't. And there be some people who take it way too fucking far. They be like, bro, yeah, I don't find nothing, but that's not funny. It's like, all right, man, whatever. Yeah, they take, man, why am I going into storage? No, back up. He said, yeah, my managers, that's crazy. Yeah, those be the ones, because they think their position, you know, allows them to be, you know what I mean? They take it too seriously. All these price hikes, call it tinfoil hat if you want, but it all screams of collusion. I could get into that too, heavily. And by collusion, the market talks to each other. If y'all haven't figured that out by now, then y'all haven't been paying attention. The market talks to each other. They sit back and watch and they look to see what the opposition does, and then, or they're on the same side but pretend like they're oppositions. You just never know. He said, I've met people that take themselves way too seriously. If you laugh at them, they bring hell down on you. Yeah, I dealt with people like that too. For real, I have. Especially people who are in my field, the art field, right? I dealt with a lot of people in the art field who take themselves way too seriously when it comes to their work, when it comes to how sophisticated they think shit is. Bro, art galleries I've been to, you cannot joke about nothing that they do or even around them because they think of themselves as higher thinking people. And it's like, bro, just because you think of yourself as being higher thinking, don't mean that you can't fucking laugh at shit. That means you have an ego and you're a narcissist. I make fun of myself all the time, bro, for real. And plus too, I don't mind downplaying the shit that I do to be minuscule. There's a lot of times where people actually thought that I had a vision when it comes to my drawings that I do. And I'd be like, no, I just thought it looked sweet. And they would just look at me crazy like, you didn't think of anything sophisticated to come up with this piece that you did? No, it's not that deep for me. It's not. I thought of something that I thought would be cool, so I did it. It's as simple as that. It's not some deep meaning behind it. Like I'm trying to get into somebody's soul. No, but they think so highly of themselves, bro, that they have to have a point of view that's like revolutionary every single time they do something. No, it's as simple as it looks good, so I did it. That's why. It's boring to me, bro. It's like, bro, y'all think too highly of yourselves. I'm not reading that shit. This is fucking paragraph. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like that act. No, Baby Spike, I know you get that a lot. I already know you do. I know you do. That field alone is crazy. Yeah, you gotta laugh at yourself, man. Like, if you don't laugh at yourself, then I don't know what you're doing, for real. Because we do, listen, we all do stupid shit. We all do. None of us is perfect. What the fuck is that noise? Is that a dog? You were just barking. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, while they're competitors, this all looks like they came to a silent agreement. I think you're right. And if they're all doing the same thing, there's no competition for the consumer. I think Sony is going to do something later, but I don't think it's going to be anything soon because they don't have to. They don't have to. There's no competition for them. When it comes to consoles, they own the console market right now.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Animal abuse?
Sense it. It's definitely there.
Animal abuse? What are we doing? Am I gonna have to call John Wick on you, bro? Bro, I'm gonna have to call John Wick on him. He just literally did. You cut this dog's head off. Yeah, Mr. Wick, where are you? Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay. I don't like that. I don't. And there's dogs still barking in the background. Anyone that doesn't laugh at themselves isn't worth taking seriously. My own life rule. True. He said, like, so I can't laugh at someone who doesn't believe they have a gender. You can laugh at them because that's funny. It is funny because it's retarded. That's the word you use for people who think like that. It's retarded. If you don't believe you have a gender, then you are literally retarded, or you have a mental deficiency. There has to be one or the other. And I mean genuinely believe it, not like believing it for like a political cause or a reason or whatever the fuck like that. No, I'm talking about somebody who actually believes that they don't have a gender. It doesn't make any sense scientifically. So that's when retardation just come into the mix, and I just be like, well, okay, they're fucking retarded. Okay, I'm too old, bro, to fall for shit like that too, because I didn't grow up with that in school, but I know Gen Z people did. Y'all went to high school with people who talk like that. I didn't go to high school with people who were talking like this bullshit right here, to where they didn't have a gender, or there was like 6 different type of genders out in the world. When I went to high school, none of that talk was going on. So I don't understand what these kids be talking about now. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. And quite frankly, I think that people allowing kids to have these delusions is actually doing more harm than good for them, because they grow up into adulthood and then they still take these dumbass ideas that they have when they're in school to the real world. And now you got these dumbass activists that exist who don't work, but they just try to protest. I didn't go to school with people like that. We never had that shit going on back when I was in school. So no, I would never be okay or be on the side of like, oh yeah, maybe you should listen to these people that they don't have a gender. Maybe you should affirm their, no, we don't do, you don't affirm delusion. You don't do that. That's harmful. That's psychology 101. Oh? Okay. Yeah, that's psychology 101. You don't do that shit. Okay. 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 It apparently want me to go through this way. He said, that's a contradiction. They don't grow into adulthood. Believing non-gender is perpetual childhood. Because they don't grow. They stay where they are. Like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. Who don't grow up. He's just a fucking kid forever. So that's exactly how these people treat their life. Ash Ketchum. I used to call him that back in the day too. Let me put it like this, y'all. Look. Let me ask y'all a question right quick. Have y'all ever ran into a person in real life who basically say they are a they, them, or who wants to be called a different pronoun than what you see them to be? Have y'all ever ran into a person like that? I personally haven't. And I'll be outside. I've never ran into a person in real life like that. Try Oblivion. Oblivion is good. It's fire. I played the old game. If you play the old version of the game, you will love it. You'll still love it. You said she even tried to print non-binary. Atario did a video about it. Atario actually know who I am too, which is cool as fuck. I actually like that. She actually used one of my videos. She actually used like one of my clips in one of her videos, which is dope. So she know who I am. A couple other people know who I am too, which is dope as fuck. I like that though, because I actually like her content though. I've been watching her before I even started YouTube. Way before I started YouTube. And now it's just cool to see people that you watched before you started YouTube using your clips. It's nuts. It's like full circle. Oh, did she? A chick who called herself Jake and used them as pronouns. That's fucking stupid. Oh, you said it didn't come up in conversations, but you ran into them before. Yeah, I never ran into anybody who spoke like that whatsoever. And quite frankly, if they did around the people that I be around, they'll be laughed out of wherever they were. It wouldn't be taken seriously. They'll just be looking at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't hang around people who have this thought process of these Gen Z people at all. I stay far away from them as possible. Because I don't live in that world. I don't. And plus, I think too, it's mainly just an internet thing. I don't think it's something that's like in real life. I think it's literally just on the internet. Yeah, she referenced me in the video about Sweet Baby. I forgot which video it was, but I was talking about the 3 girls from Sweet Baby Inc. and Black Girl Gamers. And I think I did a video about that, and she referenced me in a video for that. And she used a clip for me, which is cool. Yeah, her latest video is funny as fuck though. He said, thank God I haven't, but there was a trans person in our team that was referred to as her during a meeting. She immediately asked for the correct pronouns to be. I hate when people do that shit. I hate that. I don't know how I would act if I had that said to me in person though. I don't know how I would act. I'll probably, listen, I'll probably be, no, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, she be thirsting hard over some characters though, for real. She do. Her and that Star Wars girl be doing the same shit. And guess what? That Star Wars girl actually know who I am too. Which is fucking hilarious. I'm like, what? Nuts. Full circle, baby. Okay, listen, I'm about to just end it on the statue. I'm just gonna be real with you. I am. This is some weird shit, right? This statue, it cannot get out of my mind. This statue cannot get out of my mind. This is the weirdest fucking statue. Okay, this is gonna be my next thumbnail for this. Matter of fact, man, hold up. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this, bro. Hold up a second, man. This is literally gonna be my thumbnail. Stay on the fucking screen, bitch. There we go. Screenshot taken. There we go. This is gonna be my thumbnail for the next video. I'm not even playing. I'll be the most transphobic motherfucker ever. No, let me put it like this, man. See, look, listen. I respect people who deserve respect. If you come out the gate asking for respect even though nobody knows you, then that's when I have a fucking problem, because you need my validation for you to exist. That's the only reason why you would say that in front of a crowd of people, saying, hey, listen, before we get started, I want people to address me by my pronouns. Who the fuck are you? You're not special. You're not special. You're just an individual who decided to do what you did. So now you want everybody else to conform around your ideology. You're narcissistic. It's not about you. You're not the main character. So I would never conform to this shit. I won't. Because you don't see me being like, hey, listen, because I'm black, guys. Hey, listen, guys, I'm black. I want you guys to understand that I might be sensitive to certain topics. So you might want to watch what you say around me, because I might get sensitive. Just imagine if I did that everywhere I go. It's annoying. Nobody want to be around you. Nobody do. Nobody do. Or just imagine if Jewish people did that every single time they came in a room full of people, was like, hey, listen, you might not want to say some anti-Semitic shit about Jews because we went through the Holocaust. Just letting you know, nobody said anything. This is unprompted, by the way, right? Just imagine if anybody who had any type of history or struggle just come out of nowhere with a group of people who just doing their own thing, and they just make it about them and say, hey, listen, treat me special out of everybody else because I have trauma in my life. Who wants to be around that person? Nobody do. You just immediately made yourself unlikable just like that. Just that quick. Nobody likes you now. Because you just asked to be treated special out of everybody when nobody even thought about you. But you put the spotlight on you. That's why I don't like when trans people do that shit. So yeah, I will call you the opposite to spite you. Just because. I know it irritates you. You're not special. You're an individual. That shit is ridiculous to me. I hate that shit. Respect me because I exist. Bitch, what? No. That shit is insane to me. That's what will happen if you live in America. Too much pumping full of dangerous chemical and start going ape shit. You talking about that shit? Yeah. That would be annoying as hell. Facts. Watch where you going like, do not see me standing here. Bro, that would be so fucking annoying, but I don't see no Jews doing that shit at all. Matter of fact, I don't see no Jews actually mentioning the Holocaust at all. Like, period. As much as black people mention slavery, I don't see no Jews talk about that shit whatsoever. But I hear black people talking about slavery every fucking day of the week. Every day of the week. Or trans people talking about how they be mischaracterized and shit like that. When people talk about their struggles unprompted in a conversation, you just know they're doing it for an agenda. You know it. They're looking for sympathy. There's no way in hell that a normal person will start a conversation with somebody or just bring up something out of nowhere about struggles that their people went through. Just out of nowhere. You're doing it for special treatment. That's it. I've never once brought up something like that, bro, to people like, hey, listen, My people, my people, my people. No, I'm a fucking individual. My individual ass needs to get respect first before y'all can respect anything that deals with me. That's what it comes down to. You don't just get respect just because you exist. Period. What the fan art the 5, he said like respect must be earned. Anyone who demands respect is the least deserving of it. Yeah, thank you. Another of my life rules. That's a good life rule to have, for real, because it's just true. Let me give you a.
Who created your ass, Satan?
Because who did? Jesus Christ. Mythol, I don't know what that currency is, but that's 250. Appreciate it. But I don't know what currency that is. Before you get too excited, it's not dollars. But thanks for playing the game. Facts, bro. Listen.
Slap your motherfucking daddy.
That's what I'm talking about. Can I get a... Appreciate you, bro. They say they are empowered, but also victims. Isn't that a fucking oxymoron? Is that how you use that word correctly? Yeah, that's how you use that word correctly. Oxymoron. Yeah, it is. It's like they feel like they're empowered, but they're not. It's like you need my approval in order for you to feel validated, which means that you're doing something wrong, right? Do any of y'all guys need validation to exist? Do you need me to know who you are or to know your ethnicity or your background or anything like that to feel validated? Do y'all need that? I don't think none of y'all need that. No normal person needs that. I don't need to be like, hey, listen, you have to look at me, accept me for who I am, or else y'all are assholes. No. Let me tell you this right now, right? Me being a YouTuber, I'm just going to be real with you. Me being a YouTuber, I'm putting myself out there, right? For free, right? I'm putting myself out there. Nobody has to like me. Matter of fact, I didn't do this for people to like me. I put myself out here for free. I don't get mad if people don't like me. I don't get mad if people don't want to watch my videos. Hell, when was the last time I told anybody to like or subscribe to my channel? When have those words even come out of my mouth? Matter of fact, during my videos, I never once say, hey, like or subscribe to my channel. Never fucking once. Find a video on my channel to where you would see me say, hey, listen, like or subscribe to the channel. I don't do that shit. I don't do it because I believe if people want to watch something, they're going to watch it at the end of the day, regardless if I tell them to or not. If you like it, you're going to do it. If you don't, then you're not going to do it. It's as simple as that. I don't have to ask people to do anything. That's not what you don't need validation from other people. You just do stuff because you do it. It's as simple as that. So I don't need validation. No normal person needs validation. I don't need people to do shit. I'm on here because I want to be on here and because I want to share ideas, because I want to build stuff, community, or wherever the fuck, right? At the end of the day, if people don't like me, I don't cry myself to sleep. I don't be like, oh my God, they didn't like what I said. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Like, I don't understand that, man. I don't get it. But today's society, they value people's opinions way too much. So they come up with this narcissistic way of dealing with shit, which is depression. Depression, calling everybody bigots and shit like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah. He said, what happened to black people back happened to you can't turn back time. This isn't Disneyland and you can't make a change. No. I think I read that perfectly though. I read that flawlessly. Oh my God. He said, yes, I even tried that shit in university too, but just laughed in my face basically. But they got to do it all the fucking time. You talking about when people at the university said that shit about wanting validation? Bro, I don't know how you go to college. I don't. Especially in today's society, I don't know how you can do this. I would not be able to do this at all. Fuck school. These people are weird, man. As y'all can tell, I'm over my time. It's 12:13. So let me rank this game right quick. Let me rank this game. It's Visage, Into the Darkness. Into the Darkness, is that what it's called? In the Darkness, whatever the fuck. That Darkness game I played. You guys remember that shit. In the Darkness, Madison. No, this and Madison. These are the 4. So this game is definitely top 3. I'm going to see where Soma takes me. when I actually revisit it, right? But as if right now, Amnesia is clearly above Soma right now. Clearly. Like it's not even close. I'm not saying it's worse. I'm not saying it's better. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm talking about the scares. This game makes me feel like I have anxiety. It does. It's effective. It's very effective. Yeah, we were born in the wrong time. Facts. Bro, God, he said, yeah, the concept because I was in a university going to theater and it was around a lot of LGBT folk. Bro, even my field, when it comes to the art field, that's all we had. But let me put it like this. Back in my day, right? Gay people back in my day were not like the gay people in today's society now. I think there's a lot of grifters when it comes to the gay community, to where there's a lot of people who became gay because they try to get special treatments for being gay. There's a lot of people back in my day, right, who were gay, but you didn't even know they were gay. And to tell you the truth, they didn't ask for special treatment or anything. They just was them. They just existed. And some of them, I'm still cool with some of them that actually work in my job. Cool as fuck. Cool, bro. But these Gen Z people, these like new age people, they like to bandwagon, I would say, minority type groups to where they think they could get special treatment. And then they just go super far and just hijack everything. And then they're like, because they're not a part of the group themselves, but they just want to piggyback off of it and get the sympathy points for being a part of that group. So they hijack it and do weird shit with it. And it's like, bro, I don't like these people at all. I cannot stand those people. So yeah, there's a difference when it comes to time frames and stuff. Oh yeah, they made the list. They did. This game especially made the list. It's very good. It is. I love this game. Custom story? Yeah, let me get up out of here. Custom story my ass. Shit. Fuck off with that shit. Did I play Alien Isolation? Yes, I got like about probably 6 live streams with Alien Isolation. How many live streams I got, man? There's a lot. There's a lot I did with Alien Isolation, but I didn't finish it though. I'm like no, I did finish it, didn't I? I think I did finish it. Colleges are Marxist factories. They are, yes. The game has a lot of custom story mods. What does that mean? You can mod the game from the game itself, not from a Steam store or, you know, like not from like a mod store. That's crazy, man. Just curious, but why are there so many LGBT people in art and games sector? I'll tell you why specifically. Let me tell you why 100% of the reason why. Look, let me turn this shit down. Let me turn this shit down, because let me tell y'all exactly the reason why. When you are, what do you call people like us? People who are artists. We are right wing. No. What version of thinkers are we are? Either way I go. People who are artistic, not autistic, artistic, are a specific part of our brain. I think we left brain thinkers, right? Let me look this up because I want to not sound like a fucking idiot. Right? Let me not sound like a fucking idiot, all right? Okay. Left or right brain is a simplification. Yes, that is true. But still, it allows you to understand where certain parts of the brain activity happens, right? So the right hemisphere of the brain is linked to creativity, artistic expression, and imagination. This should tell you everything you need to know about why that shit exists, mainly on that side than the other side. That right, I don't even need to do anything. This right here tells you everything you need to know. Artistic expression and imagination. Right? Creative thinking. What makes you a creative thinker? You think outside the box of normal, right? What makes you have artistic expression? You think of getting to places and doing things and creating things that other people don't do, which means you always are thinking outside of the box. right? The reason why that shit exists is because it's not quote unquote normal. So right brain thinkers think about shit that is not quote unquote normal, right? So that's the reason why you would see right brain thinkers more prone to be LGBTQ and why people who are creative to be more LGBTQ. It all stems around that same branch of the brain, period. That's the reason why. Left brain thinkers are not mainly like that. They're not. They're not going to be like that. Primarily responsible for language, including comprehension, speech, and writing. So I got a little bit of both. So for me, like what makes me, I would say, unique, there's a lot of people who have both, who can channel between both sides of their brains, right? But there's some people who are more right brain and more left brain, right? I have both. I have both in my my family. My family have both of these functions going on at the same time. I just more have this version than I would this version, but I can still tap into this version over here, if that makes any sense. So for me, that's the reason why a lot of artists who are right brain thinkers, they don't agree with me, because I still think like this. I'm still able to do creative thinking, artistic expression, and have an imagination, right? But I also have this version over here, which makes this side not like me, because this is in direct competition with this right here, if that makes any sense. That's basically J School 101. Yeah. I'm an actor / writer, but I'm also learning other languages while I enjoy reading as well. See, that's hard. Learning a language, bro, like you basically have to indulge in that shit every single day. And you have to practice it and put yourself in situations where you have to use it every single day. I say everybody has imagination. Creative people know how to utilize that, can concisely visualize and redefine and refine the imagination. Realize it on canvas. True. That's both sides. Yeah, you're right. But more than likely, the right brain is more better at articulating it and bringing it to life than the left brain hemisphere people would be able to. That's why they're probably able to put together, I would say, a script better than a right brain person could ever do. So writers are left brain thinkers, right? Artistic people who do visual representation are mainly right brain thinkers. It's as simple as that. Free course with Jada Concept. Absolutely. So yeah, that's what it comes down to. So that's the reason why LGBTQ people mainly have that type of brainstem and are mainly the reason why they're artistic. That's just what it is. So at the end of the day, that's what happens. But guys, I'm about to hop off, man. I'm already late. It's 12:22. It's about to be 12:30. So our next stream is probably going to be Tuesday. Hopefully I have an art project done by then, but if not, we'll do something very nice. Or we might just do both at the same time. Who knows? I might do an art stream and a mixture of a little bit of both. So yeah, you guys have a good one. And as always, don't be a narcissist. It's not about you. Kimochi.
I need help. Shut your goddamn ass up. Slap your mother, daddy. The devil is a motherfucking liar.